So a man opened a business for his wife 2 years ago with 10 million naira plus. Recently, he pretended that he was broke and asked the same woman he opened a business for with 10 million plus to loan him a 1 million naira. But she refused and started acting strange. Meanwhile, that same man got a job in Sweden that he was supposed to relocate to together with the woman and his entire family. He didn't tell her because he wanted to see the way she would behave. But to his greatest surprise, he was shocked that the woman refused. And he knows in his own part that this same woman, he knows how much is coming in. But he wanted to be sure. This thing I'm telling you now is true life story. Public service announcement. Hey God. I don't know how many times I will need to tell you this thing, but I was privileged for someone sharing something to me. And like I said, I'm actually here for your welfare. I'm here for your happiness and your success. See, in whatsoever situation you are, I think you need to test your friendship. It has come to a time where you need to test your friendship. Your friendship, your relationship, you need to test both those two things to know the kind of person you are with. So I want to read a message someone sent to me. There was a message someone sent to me, and he wanted me to talk about it. And I even happen to like advise the person on some things, but I will also leave it to you for you to do. So this one happened with a man and a woman. So a man opened a business for his wife 2 years ago with 10 million naira plus. Recently, he pretended that he was broke and asked the same woman he opened a business for with 10 million plus to loan him a 1 million naira. But she refused and started acting strange. Meanwhile, that same man got a job in Sweden that he was supposed to relocate to together with the woman and his entire family. He didn't tell her because he wanted to see the way she would behave. But to his greatest surprise, he was shocked that the woman refused. And he knows in his own part that this same woman, he knows how much is coming in. But he wanted to be sure. This thing I'm telling you now is true life story. Someone shared it with me. And I think it is high time most of you know the kind of person you are. Know the kind of people you are. If possible, try and figure this thing out, this present moment. The person you are with, that you are doing everything with, you are going out of your way to provide these things for. You are being depressed for the fact that you are unable to provide these things for them. Can these people go off their way to make sure that they can reciprocate same thing for you? Seriously, you need to wake up. This is a wake-up call to all of you watching me now. It's a wake-up call. You need to test your friendship. You need to test your friendship, test your relationship. Be there for this person, but also try to make sure that these same people, they are there for you. Otherwise, you are in deep shit. I can tell you that for free. You are in deep shit. So let me quickly share this one with you. This one happened with friends. You understand? When things are smooth, you have friends come around, things are happening, you guys go, you enjoy yourself, have fun and all stuff like that. But when things start backsliding, try and call them or try and pretend that things start backsliding and see the kind of people you are going out with. You will be shocked that so many things will happen. It's the same way I usually tell you guys that most of the people you are trying to impress, they don't really care about you. They don't. Now see this woman now and see this guy I just explained to you, this true life story I shared with you. So what do you think the guy should do as a human? Now you open a business for your woman with over 10 million naira plus. Okay, you know what? okay, my woman, I have money. I want to establish her. I've established her. I felt, okay, yes, it's my responsibility to look after my family. Now I've established you. And the next day, maybe things are not going well for me. What's going to happen? This is where you get infidelity. You have adultery. Why? Because you're unable to provide those same needs for this same person. So the earlier the better for you watching me. I'm not saying that you know that this person doesn't make up to it, then you cannot capitalize on it. No, I didn't say anything like that. I'm saying that if you know very well that yes, you've established this person, or you've been going out with this person, you know that you've contributed to this person, always try and make sure that yes, be at the receiving side, not always giving. I understand that yes, God has placed you in that position to give. I'm not praying for you that tomorrow you will lack so that you will not be able to give. No, test your friendship. Test your friendship. Know the person you are with. Test your relationship. Know the kind of person you are with. Life is hard. Life is hard. People are complaining, but some people are striving. Some people are surviving. How are they surviving? One, it takes 2 hands to wash themselves very well. You see, this is why I'm doing my 2 hands now. It's easier for them to wash and they'll become very clean. Because why? Because if you are washing like this, it's very difficult for you to get clean because this hand now can't extend to this part of the hand. And now you want to wash. But when you are washing with both hands, it comes everywhere. It comes everywhere. So when you test these things, it will enable you to plan yourself better. It will enable you to plan yourself better. Now you know better. You'll be able to do better than before because most of you do and undo. You do undo and redo. You go all your way out. I'm not saying you shouldn't provide for your family. No. You watching me now, what can you advise this guy to do? You've opened a business for this person and this person is not reciprocating and you know for sure that this person is making up to this amount of money per month. You can't even say, okay, yes, supportive. Try and be supportive. And you also receiving, please also try and be the one to give. That's how friendship grow. If somebody is giving you and you know tomorrow is not having, or the person has given you before, always not always be the giving, the always receiving part. Try as much as possible to contribute to people's life, contribute to their well-being. Don't be at just the receiving end. When I said there was a time I was sharing something with someone, a friend. What happened was that he noticed that some of the big people he knows, they have more connection. I was like, you know what? Have you ever checked your relationship with them? It was like, when you don't send these people, like if people are giving you some things, like they keep giving you, and they don't see that you are on your own part giving back to them, it doesn't really make sense. It doesn't really, no matter who the person is to you, let the person has more money than you. So imagine if somebody gives you, let's say for example, 2 million naira to do a business. Let's say you draft a business proposal or you went to solicit for help or something. No matter how it is, or let's say 100K. Let's say somebody gives you 100,000 naira. You know what you should do? The first thing you should do is one, from that 100,000, take 20,000 naira or even 10,000 naira, because if it didn't give you that money before, you will still survive. Take 20,000, 10,000 naira, go and look for a gift. Buy and give this person. Tell the person thank you. For that alone you did, we open more doors for you. Some of you don't really understand. Buy this gift, go and give it to the same person that gave you this money. Oga, thank you very much. Oh, madam, thank you very much for this thing you gave to me. Oh, God bless you. It will open more door for you. I don't understand. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy at all. Some of you are very greedy, and that is your problem. Tomorrow you will start going to churches to pray. Majority of the problems you pass through, they are not spiritual problems, they are physical problems. It's either it's caused by you or it's caused by your greed. You just want to collect. You don't care about the other person. But you don't know that most of the times people that are giving to you, they're expecting that, okay, unknowingly to them, they're expecting that, okay, I'm building a bond with this person. I'm building a connection with this person. And tomorrow there's a tendency that, okay, I can actually fall back to them. And now they want to fall back to you. You can't be able to what? To be there for them. So imagine this guy didn't have this within opportunity for him to relocate and start a better life, have a better paying job, have a better life. What will they have thought about? Just imagine that it was real that this person was later depressed. We have it everywhere. There are some people that have made money and later they don't have money again. And they need to fall back to people to be able, for them to be able to stand up. And they can't even do it because why? The people they are looking up to, they are nowhere to be found. They are nowhere to be found. So my advice to you today, my brother or my sister, whoever you are watching me, test your relationship. I don't know what you use to test it. I don't know. I'm not saying that everybody is faithful in terms of finance. Try and know the kind of people you roll with, your friends. Try and know the kind of people you roll with. Not that because you are broke. I think Davido played that stunt and at the end of some few period or some time, he was able to accumulate some wealth. Davido is a celeb and people might not really want to offend him. They just feel that he's playing stunt. But sometimes, try and make sure that you are able to find a situation to portray that maybe you don't have. It's not that it's real or not real, but these things will enable you to know that, you know what, these are the kind of people I am with. This is the way I should behave with them. Man, I'm going all the way out. No, you plan yourself properly. It will make you have a better understanding of yourself, better understanding of your cycle, the people you roll with, your relationship. What are the things you do for this relationship? What are the sacrifices you make? So most of the times you carry so many things on your head and it depresses you. These same people you are fighting for that will send you back to your early grave, these same people, when you are not there, they will still survive. So I don't know, but I believe that you've learned one or two things from what I'm saying or what I've said so far. They said a word is enough for the wise. Let you who has ear, let him word. Please, complete it. That's all I have for you from this video. Thank you very much. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.